Not me, not me.
So yeah, so man, we can cover a lot today, man. You know, so okay, I got another question for you.
Yeah.
What inspired you to actually write this book? You know, I know what you know, you've been through what you've been through, but what made it just click in your head, like, you know, I'm gonna write a book about this?
Because I've been told my whole life to write a book. You know what I'm saying? I've been so influential to a lot of people in my life. Like I got a friend in Atlanta. His name is Thaddeus, right? Mm-hmm. Like we've been friends since like childhood and shit, because my mom and his mom, they were best friends. And so, you know, on the weekends he would come over to my house, him and his sister, or the next weekend I would go over their house. And we kind of grew up like that as children, and we still friends to this day.
Okay.
And you know, he's cool. He's got a good life. He's a guidance counselor. You know what I'm saying? He lives in Atlanta right now. But you know, we've been keeping in touch all through the decades. And he's like, "Yo, man, Ace." He's like, "Man, you know, you done did about 30 or 40 goddamn different kind of careers, from the military to law enforcement to corrections to police, SWAT, police academy instructors, boxing, this and that, EMT, bodyguard, that nigga, like the list goes on and on. Author, YouTube, you see what I'm saying? It's like,
right.
He's like, God damn. And then, like, I've always been known to have women. I've always had an affinity for women. I've always been around women. Like even in high school, believe it or not, I used to wrestle, but I also was like a male, I don't want to say a cheerleader, but I was on the cheerleading team, like throwing the girls around and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been around women. You feel me? And you know, I've always had that affinity for them, and they've always had an affinity for me. Like it's always been easy for me to attract women. And like you say, I'm getting up into the Wilt Chamberlain numbers and shit like that or whatnot. But that's what inspired me to write a book. So it finally hit me. It was like, yo, man, fuck it. Just write this motherfucking book. And so I wrote it all of 2019. It took about 9 months of writing in 2019. And then I had about 2 to 3 months of copy editing. And then I published it, self-published through Lulu. And then I dropped it last year, 2020. And it's been having a lot of fucking success with men all around and women too. Women fuck with my shit too.
Yeah. Hey, now I want to ask you about that. So when women read your book, are they? I want to see, you know, basically tell me what their responses is, because I have this. Well, let me say it first. What I think they do. Do they either be like, you think you know what you're talking about, but you don't know what you're talking about, or do they be like, yeah, get that book out there because we need niggas to be on this so they can make us happy.
It's that latter response. Like I got women buying my shit for their brothers and their uncles and their nieces. I mean, and their nephews and shit. So I've had some women buy the shit for their man, for their own fucking dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the content of my shit is spot the fuck on. Like they really fuck with my shit. You know what I mean? And then, you know, like, you know, I got some queens and whatnot. And the thing about it is, it's like, now that the book is out and they read the book and they see how my mind operates, like the cooperation is even more malleable. Like it's so smooth, it's effortless at this point. You know what I'm saying? Not like I had a lot of struggling to begin with, but it's like because they realize my education and my intellect on the female psychology and how they think and how they operate and what their essential nature is, they they're relieved because what women really desire a man who knows how to treat them already. They don't want to have to teach you how to be a fucking man. Women really want a man to already be a man. That's why they're so attracted to confidence. You know what I mean? So when you have that confidence and they see it, and they see that I'm in congruence of what I say, like I actually am an ambassador for my brand. I actually live this motherfucking life. It's not just some hype and some bullshit. And they see that congruency, man, it's on cruise control, man. It's like,
just sit back and relax.
Yeah, it's really no pressure, man. All dudes gotta do is read my shit, apply my shit, and they're gonna be Gucci.
Right. Hey, you know what? You know, I knew it was gonna be the latter. I just had to ask the question. You know what I'm saying? I already know females is like, look, nigga, you need this book, Dad, you need the book, brother, you need the book. I'm telling you, because this is what we've been waiting on.
That's right. That's right.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, tell me about some of the future things you got going on. You know, you're an actor, you're an author, physical trainer. You know, what's some future things you got going on?
Well, right now the audiobook is getting ready to drop. As a matter of fact, it's finished. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of uploading it and, you know, marketing it correctly, you know, on audiobook and SoundCloud and all the other audio outlets and shit like that. So the audiobook is going to change the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got double R on it, you know, YP on it and shit like that. So, nigga, like, we got music, we got binaural beats. You know what I'm saying? We got double R's voice narrating and shit. Like, nigga, it's going to be popping. You feel me? Like, it's gonna be a takeover. So I'm really excited about that. So now I have the audio, now I have the paperback, the ebook, and now the audiobook. Aside from that, I'm also becoming a Kemetic yoga instructor. You feel me?
Okay.
And I should have my certification by April. You know, we started training back in December. You know what I'm saying? So I got that working. You know what I'm saying? So in addition to personal training and boxing and teaching martial arts and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna be teaching Kemetic yoga as well, and that's very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Because we're actually the originators of yoga. You know what I'm saying? So all these postures that you see people doing, they're actually the gods and goddesses, the Netarus from ancient Kemetic. You know what I'm saying? That's been co-opted and remixed.
Don't they have like aren't there hieroglyphics of these?
Yeah. We originated everything. We originated fucking yoga. Yeah. But now they got these like Indian motherfuckers like they did it. Nah, they stole it from us. You feel me? So I'm becoming a Kemetic yoga pioneer as well. Also, I'm a pioneer and a martial art professor of the 52 blocks, the Mantu arts. 52 blocks is, you know what I'm saying? It came from ancient Kemet or whatever, but it got popular in New York. It got popular in New York in the streets in Harlem and Manhattan or whatnot. And then it got popular in the penitentiary system or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? So me and Grandmaster Mo, you know what I'm saying? We've created a 52 Blocks Federation. You know what I'm saying? It's a legit martial arts federation because Grandmaster Mo, he's on the cover of Black Belt Magazine's June issue, and I think the fall issue in September. And so, if you're not familiar with the 52s, man, it's the black man's martial arts. You know what I mean? So you got the roles, you know, you got the illusions, and shuffle the cards and all that. Like, nigga, this is our shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting that down.
Wasn't there a documentary on that maybe some years ago? Have you ever seen that?
I haven't really seen the documentary, but you got a few pioneers there out there like that. Like I'm one of the pioneers, you know, Professor Mo, you got Light Burley, you got Mr. 52 Ramel and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like holding it down, but you know, particularly Grandmaster Mo and I, we coalesced and formed the 52 Blocks Federation, and now it's global because we've organized it into a martial arts system. It's not just some street shit, you feel me? It's actually a martial arts system, and because of my background in guerrilla tactics, I'm basically a fucking SEAL. So when it comes to, you know, guerrilla tactics with gun disarms, knife fighting, the ground opponent, and just being tactical and infusing warfare with the 52, so imagine a system like that. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Right.
Hey, and that's to go along with the eating, to go along with the spirituality, to go along with the physical condition, and also to go along with being combative, being able to be combative when necessary, and having these trainings and these techniques and tactics incorporated, within your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something we need, man. Especially if we're heading toward the direction, you know what I'm saying, of possibly just being independent 100%.
That's right.
I just say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
So that's right.
Yeah.
One more thing. Let me drop this too, as far as future projects I'm working on. Like Grandmaster Moore, now we shot a movie. It's called Blood Mix. You feel me? Like it's done. It's a wrap. We shot it in New York, Harlem, Manhattan area, and shit like that. And it's focused around the 52 blocks. So just like Bruce Lee came out with Enter the Dragon, bitch, we coming out with Blood Mix, the movie, and Sensei Moore and myself, you know what I'm saying? We got this climactic fight scene, towards the end with the 52s, and so it's gonna be a takeover in Hollywood when we release this. Like we just waiting on this COVID shit to clear up and whatnot, so we can just get it popping. But be on the lookout for Blood Mix, the movie. You can check my IMDb or just Google it. It'll pop up. You can go to my IMDb profile and check out some of my filmography and shit like that.
Okay, now I seen a photo and it's kind of like you in the fight scene and you on the ground. You have blood coming from your mouth. Is that from that?
Yeah, that's from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I dibble and dabble in, with editing. I went to the Art Institute of Chicago for 4 years. I went there for audio engineering. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate how creative you are. I appreciate all the things that you're putting out into the universe. I definitely appreciate how inspirational you've been to me and to anybody else who's watching this and is definitely taking their life. You know what I'm saying? Just taking their life and taking control of their life. And definitely trying to be the best person they could be.
That's right.
So tell the people where they can find your book, where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying? So they'll definitely get in tune with you.
Okay, cool, man. So my book it's ubiquitous, man. It's everywhere. Just Google "How to Be a High Value Man: The Blueprint to Success for Women," and it will populate. You're gonna see the ebook version everywhere, from Amazon, Kindle. You know what I'm saying? Audio books and shit like that. It's on any electronic outlet. So just Google the book, it'll populate. You just find out where you want to buy it from. Also, there's a paperback version as well that can be printed. Once you order it, my publisher, they print it out and they'll ship it out within 3 to 5 business days. I think that's how you got yours, right?
Yeah.
And then, like I say, the audio book is finished. It's just a matter of marketing and uploading it. That's ready. So there's 3 versions of the book: audio, electronic, ebook, and also the paperback. You can grab it there. As far as my social media, you can add me on Instagram, man. Ace_Heru. That's ACE_Heru on Instagram. Facebook, you just go to Facebook, put in my name, AC Mitchell, it'll populate, or just type in High Value Man in the search. That'll pop up too. YouTube is right here, Ace Heru, High Value Man Aficionado. And that's pretty much, I got a Twitter too, but I don't really, I don't really push Twitter like that. I'm mostly Instagram, I got a Facebook and my YouTube. Like, hey man, y'all need to run up my channel, my YouTube channel to 1K, man. Y'all need to stop bullshit. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, boy, that them hitting that little button, boy, it's so hard, ain't it?
Yeah, man, just tap it down and subscribe. God damn.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what, man? Some people just a little slow, getting on it. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they gotta wait till you all the way at the stars. You know what I'm saying? For them to hop on tune. Then it's too late by then. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna tell you to come on, but man, you missed the wave. You know what I'm saying? You missed the wave, man. So yeah, hey. With you being in Texas, and me being in this play, when Music Meets Dance by Athena Cosby, we're going on a tour day, so I'm gonna be out that way. I don't know what part you stay in, but we'll keep in tune. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to get y'all some tickets, man, and y'all just come out, and then we'll get to chop it up and meet in person, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I look forward to that, man. I'm in the Houston area, man, so just pull up.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt. I definitely will. So, man, we signing off from Ears to the Streets. Man, it's been a great interview. I know in the future we're gonna get to interview Ace Haru more. He definitely got a lot of things popping. I want y'all to go out and support his book. Go and support the book. Every black man, every black male should have this book, and every female should have it to read themselves and just to give it to every male that they know. You
That's
know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right. Because look, this book gonna have the same success, if not better. It's gonna have better success than that bullshit that Steve Harvey wrote. And no shade to Steve Harvey, but goddamn, bro, we ain't sipping over here, man. This book needs to
Right,
be
right.
on every black person's bookshelf, like you said, my bro.
Hey, exactly. It should be on every black person, especially male, bookshelf. I never read the Steve Harvey book, but you know it is what it is with that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the movie, so you know what I'm saying, that's enough. But yeah, man, definitely go support AC Mitchell, aka Ace Haru. He definitely got a lot of things going on. Like I said, he's an author, he's an actor, physical trainer. He started Kemetic yoga. You know, he's like a Navy SEAL, so don't even try it with him. Don't even try it with him. But no, man, it's all great energy, man. I appreciate you coming on Ears to the Streets. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to interview you, man. And I definitely look forward to doing some things with you in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah, likewise, man. It was a pleasure, and I appreciate you having me on your platform. We definitely gotta do this again, bro.
All right, man. Oh, we definitely gonna do it again, man. I'm gonna make sure, you know, when I head out your way, or if you ever in Atlanta, man, definitely, you know, give me a ring, man, and we'll chop it up.
Definitely. Definitely. I'm excited about it. I'm fuck with you.
Yes, sir. Well, man, we signing off from Ears to the Streets. I am your host, the guy HG. It's been a beautiful interview, man. And Ace Haru, man, you enjoy the rest of your evening, man.
That's right. You as well.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.